Hello students, welcome to our English class. Last period I have told you, read this poem and write in notebook. It will be easy to understand before explanation. Okay, let us move towards the warm up. Let's begin warm up. Complete this Christmas tree, color and decorate it. Here given the half of the picture of Christmas tree. You have to complete it and decorate. Okay, did you get students? I hope you will complete this picture. Okay, let us move towards the poem. Dear students, now I am going to read and explain this poem. So all of you keep listening. Take your pencil and put on the line. Okay, let's begin. C is for Christmas, I wait for all year. Here is the Christmas poem. Your topic about the poem is Christmas. So this is the festival. So many festivals we are celebrating in a whole year. So Christmas, it is the festival. It's celebrated. So the poet is waiting for Christmas for all year. C is for Christmas. C is for Christmas. I wait for all year. The poet is telling here C is for Christmas. Christmas is the festival. And he is telling I wait for all year. Because this is the festival, we enjoy a lot, and we decorated our house with Christmas tree, baking cakes and making new dishes, sweet dishes on this occasion. So the poet is waiting for all year this festival. Let's move. Here given the letter of Christmas words. Here are the words. Here are the given the letters of the Christmas word. So each letter explain here. H R I S T M A S. It means Christmas. It is the festival, and it is a one type of acrostic poem. Acrostic poem. It's called the each line of the poem you just read and start with the letters of the word. Each line started with letter of the given topic. Our topic is here Christmas. Okay. So this poem is called acrostic poem. Okay, dear students. Let us move. Next line. H is for holly that brings so much cheer. H is for holly. Holly, it's one type of plant here that brings so much cheer. That holly, it's a plant which having green leaf and red berries. See in this picture, green leaves with having red berries. This plant used for decorating the house and decorating the card to wishing someone happy Christmas. So we use these leaves and showing berries, red berries. It is a symbol of Christmas. That holy that brings so much cheer. Cheer means happiness. The plants bring so much happiness. Next, R is for reindeer. That pulls Santa's sleighs. Santa's sleigh. R is for referring to the reindeer. R for reindeer. That pulls Santa's sleigh. Sleigh, it is a vehicle. Sleigh means it's a vehicle. And who is pulling the Santa's sleigh? Reindeer. And who is Santa? Santa is the name of Santa Claus, who brings happiness and toys to the children. So all the poets, all the children, boys and girls, waiting for Santa, waiting for the Christmas day for all year. Next, R is for India that pulls Santa's sleigh. Okay. Next, I is for icicles dripping all day. Here I is for refer to the pieces of ice dripping all day. Dripping means here falling from whole day. It's called ice pieces. Next, so the poet is telling I is for icicles. Dripping means falling from the sky or falling from the roof of the house. It is the icicle pieces dripping whole day. S is for Santa who seldom is seen. S is for Santa Claus who seldom means rarely is seen. Yes. Did you see Santa always? No. We can see Santa seldom. Who seldom is seen means here we can see him rarely. So S is for Santa who seldom is seen. Okay. Next, T is for tree that is lovely and green. Next, T is for tree that is lovely and green. It means T is refer for tree. How is the tree? Why the poet is calling lovely and green? Because this Christmas tree is lovely and green. The house is full of decorated with a Christmas tree and we celebrate. So the poet is calling lovely and green. Christmas is the festival. Here tree means it is a Christmas tree that it's symbol of festival, and it is how is looking the Christmas tree is looking lovely and green. It means it gives happiness to everyone. It brings cheerfulness to all. Next, so the poet is calling T is for tree that is lovely and green. Next, M is for mistletoe, hugs and a kiss. M is for mistletoe. Mistletoe is a plant. On this day, the peoples are exchange their hugs and kiss to each other. So M is for mistletoe, hugs and a kiss. Next line, A is for angel who looks just like this. A is for angel, fairies who look like just like this. Just look like this means they are looking with fairies. So these are the angels. S is for stocking all loaded with toys. S is for stocking. Here Santa Claus who carries the stocking. Stocking, it's a bag used to carry toys and gifts. The Santa is carrying this socks type bag. It uses to carry all toys for the children, all the girls and boys. Those are waiting for Santa Claus. Those are waiting for their gifts. So S is for stocking all loaded. Loaded means which contain, this bag which contain with the toys. From all the elves to the girls and boys. For all the elves, all the fairies, elves means fairies, to the girls and boys. Means here the Santa Claus is giving all the toys to all the girls and boys. Okay. I hope you have understood this poem, dear students. Dear students, let us move. Now I am going to read this poem. You have to repeat after me. C is for Christmas, I wait for all year. C is for Christmas, I wait for all year. H is for holly that brings so much cheer. H is for holly that brings so much cheer. Next, R is for reindeer that pulls Santa's sleigh. I is for icicles dripping all day. S is for Santa who seldom is seen. T is for tree that is lovely and green. M is for mistletoe, hugs and a kiss. A is for angel, oh just like this. S is for stocking, all loaded with toys. From all the elves to the girls and boys. Okay? Dear students, all of you have to write this poem, read the poem and learn it. Okay?